morning students, this is Hasmukh Ahir. Today we start chapter 3 motion in a straight line. Topic is 3.2 position, path length and displacement. Here we consider in this case, consider the motion of car along with a straight line. This only one dimension. Okay. Now in this case for the path length, in initial base car position of x is equal to t is equal to 0 time. Initial position of the car x is equal to 0, time is t is equal to 0. Now here we represent 3 points, let P, Q and R car position for instant different times. Car position of instant different time. Now first we discuss two cases. In first case, suppose initially car moves from O to P. In initial case car moves from O to P, means total distance of, in this case O to P is plus 360 meter, plus 360 meter in first case. This is called path length. Path length always positive in term, always positive. And second thing, path length only depend on magnitude, not depend on direction. Has only magnitude, not direction. Okay. Now in the second case, here again, we take from car moves from initial O to P, means total distance is 360. Now back to the point PQ. First in case car moves from O to P and back to P to Q position. Okay. So here total distance of car is traveled by car OP plus PQ, means 360 plus this one distance, plus in this case second case, so plus 120. So total distance is 480. Total distance is 480 meter, plus 480 meter for path length. Now in second case, at the particular position, here we already discussed position of the car. Okay, now in second point is displacement. Now in this case, for the displacement means difference of x2 minus x1 is equal to final position of car minus initial position of car. Difference between final minus initial. Now here in this case del x is equal to x2 minus x1. In this case here, first we here take from car moves from O to P. Car moves from O to P. For this particular to displacement means final position minus initial position. Means here final position is 360 meter P. So 360 minus initial position OP means initial position 0. So total distance traveled by car plus 360 meter means displacement of car is positive sign, means in positive direction car moves in positive direction. Now here displacement is depend on magnitude, means value of the particular distance, and also depend on direction, means displacement is vector quantities, displacement is vector quantity, but here path length is a scalar quantity because of this path length is only depend on magnitude, not depend on depend on direction. In otherwise in displacement and depend on magnitude plus direction. So this is a vector quantity and path length is a scalar quantity. Okay. Now in second case again from car moves from O to P and back to again from P to Q. So in this case again here we discuss initial position is 0, final position, last position of the car 240. So here in this case the displacement of this cars is plus 240. Okay. Now in the second case here path length and displacement not equal to in every time, means magnitude of displacement and may or may not be equal to the path length, may not be equal to the path length, just because of displacement is depend only on final position and initial position, final position and initial position. Here we take one example. In first case here we see that OP distance is equal to 360 meter. This is path length. This is path length. In first case 360 means O to P 360, again P back to the P to Q means plus 120. So total distance is 480 meter, means total path length distance 480 meter. But in second case for the displacement for in second case initial position and final position. So in this case for displacement del x is equal to x2 minus x1. So in this case displacement of this case is 240 minus 0. So final position of car is 240 is equal to 240. Initial position same means 0. So total displacement of this car is 480, but total path length of car is 480. Okay. In first graph for stationary object distance of in this car is constant but time is changing. So value of in this car object is constant value, straight line. Now in second for uniform motion object, in this case change in distance covered by traveled by object and change with same time, means here time and distance covered by vehicle both are same. So here we get graph in straight line like a one by one graph. In this case, this is the uniform motion of the vehicle, uniform motion of the car.